I was listening to it, just shame on the nigga. Thinking he could play me. I was feeling bad about myself. I was like, what did I do to Honey Bxby?
But that song, when men hear it, they should think about their actions before they do it, so they don't, women don't feel like that, because. Nigga, shame on you. What the fuck is wrong with you? Like, how can you lose something so precious in the world?
Get to the money and slide. Get to the money and slide. Free all the bros inside. Free all the bros inside. Play with the bros, you die. Yeah. Get to the money and slide. Free all the bros inside. Play with the bros, you die. Yeah.
I couldn't do it any other role. Y'all ready? Mm-hmm. Ready? Hey, man. It's the Got 15 podcast coming back, man. Volume 5. Part Who Knows. We got Honey Bxby tapping in here with us on the podcast today. We appreciate her coming out.
Good morning.
Thank you. Yeah, good morning. You know, early pod for us. You know, we're normally a late night show, but we appreciate you stopping by. But like on the way here, you know, I was really thinking about, right, like what we're going to talk about with Honey Bxby, right? Mm-hmm. And I think that what I talk about with a lot of other women in my life, right, especially like high earners or like what you would call a high value woman, educated women, things like that, is like how tough it can be to find, you know, a suitable partner for them, like at that level, right? Yeah. And because I was explaining this to my sister, because my sister is, you know, she got her own house, investment properties, like, you know what I'm saying? She's doing her own thing, like, but she's trying to find, you know, a guy that suits her, right? And I'm like, well, you got to understand, sis, that once you at a certain level, most women want to date at their level or higher, right? Like, you want to look up to your man. And once you get that to that level, it's like the pool is smaller, and that type of man typically is looking for a different type of woman, right? Mm-hmm. So I wanted to ask you, like, how has your experience, you know, as somebody who's like, you know, in the industry, high earner, you know what I'm saying, living your life, doing what you want, how has your experience been like dating or finding somebody that you find is suitable for you?
I don't really be looking. Ooh. Like, I don't search for anything. If it's meant for me, it'll come for me. I just don't have time to search and hunt for love and relationships right now. Like,
do you want to have a long-term partner?
Eventually, I want to get married and have kids and stuff. Like, but not now. Like, I ain't gonna waste my 20s on that.
Yeah. What you mean wasted on that?
No, like, I just feel like it's not in my cards for this decade of my life. Like, I don't feel like that's what's meant for me.
Okay.
Like, yeah.
So in your past, was there someone that, you know, broke your heart or you just fell out really bad with and that's like affected your view on relationships?
Yeah, honestly. I love really hard, like, in relationships. And it can get like really scary for me. So it's like I learned to just relax. Like, girl, you just gotta relax. Yeah. And I also it's there's no in between with me. Like, it's either 0 to 100. So it's like I'm in or I'm out. Like, what's up? Yeah, like I'm in or I'm out. Like, there's no in between. You don't even want me in the in between state. Yeah. Like, me in between don't make sense. I'm with you or I'm not with you.
Right.
Like, and my ex, I was just like overly in love with my ex. Like, I love my ex so bad. So it's like, you know what? After that was too much love. Yeah. That was too much.
Too much
That's
love.
Too much love. Like, girl, I'm scared.
But do you feel like it would have been too much love if everything worked out, like, in the end? Like, if it would have been like, all right, like, we went through those struggles or whatever happened, if y'all would have made it through, would you have still said the same thing?
No, probably not. I mean, I still love him. You know what I'm saying?
Because that was my next question. So, like, do you think it's worth, like, okay, like, because I was listening to this shit. Well, I seen a TikTok the other day, right? It was like, you know, I made a pact with this dude, you know, when I was like 18, and, you know, that if we ain't got nobody by 35, like, we gonna just lock in with each other. Yeah. He like, nigga, him and his little girlfriend still hanging around too long. Like, I'm gonna turn 35. So, like, would you ever, like, actually, do you think spinning the block on somebody, like, from your past is safer than trying to start a relationship with somebody new?
No. No. I feel like the only thing that will be safe is knowing what you getting yourself into, because you already know that person. Yeah. Mm-hmm. But it's like, don't block your blessing out of fear. Yeah. You know, like the dating pool, I feel like when you're like, you know, like you have your own shit going on and all that, I feel like it's piss, but also all of the dating pools are piss. The only difference is he got money and he don't. So there's that, and then spinning a block is like, do I really want to do that? Like,
yeah.
look.
She think about something.
Look. She can't even contemplate it and think, damn, nah, I can't do that. She can't fully commit. Okay, so what do you think? Like, why do you think you were so in love with your ex? You say like you was really in love. What do you think made you just fall so deeply?
He just made me feel good. Like, he just made me feel special. Like the only girl in the world. Like, there's nobody else there but me.
Yeah.
Like, and like just being sweet to me, and just making sure like I'm always okay, and just like listening to me. He would like do little things for me that I'd be like, oh my God, like you really pay attention to me, like. Like I didn't have to really do much. I didn't have to lift a finger with him, but like not in a sense like, like my man, he got all this money. Like I just literally didn't have to think about much or do much with him because he
cared enough to like do those things for you.
He had all that stuff, but with that comes, all right, you got all of that, but where's the rest?
What part was missing?
Like that tender love and care aspect. Like, that real, like, all right, you pay enough attention to those detailed stuff, but now you're missing on the more important stuff. Like, you're not really there that much. Like, I don't got to lift a finger, but where you at? Like, it's like, I'd rather be with you than with you and without you. Like, can we just be together?
Yeah. So they like traveling, like working and shit like that.
Yeah, like just missing out on like that real like physical aspect of like quality time, and like really spending time with each other. It's like, all right, I know like I don't gotta worry about shit. I don't gotta do certain shit. Like, he is very thoughtful, but it becomes to a point where it's like it feels like he's only a thought because he's not really there.
Hey, that was a bar.
That was a bar.
That was a little bar. That was a little bar.
Okay.
That was a little bar.
I had to write that down.
Yeah. All right, but what were you saying, bro? Fuck.
Men being too available, and then she was like TikToks.
Yeah.
Act like you're doing something productive.
They don't want no nigga that got too much time.
But
I don't mind running around with you.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if I have the time.
Yeah.
Like, if I have the time, I would rather spend that time with you.
I think that's a good aspect. So you saying like that he was able to give you all like the intentionality, like making your life easier, all that kind of stuff, but not being there was too much to overcome in the relationship.
Yes, and that's why I write the music that I do, because that stuff right there really makes me aggressive. Because it's like,
Shame
why
on
aren't
you,
you
nigga.
listening properly? Why aren't you here? Where you at? What you doing?
Right.
Like, it would just make you get like enraged.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, I was definitely wondering about the inspiration about your new single, Shame. Like, I was listening to it, just shame on the nigga. Thinking he could play me. I was feeling bad about myself. I was like, what did I do to Honey Bxby?
That song, when men hear it, they should think about their actions before they do it, so they don't, women don't feel like that, because nigga, shame on you. What the fuck is wrong with you? Like, how can you lose something so precious in the world?
You inspired that exact feeling. We was back there like, damn, like maybe I should think twice.
Yes.
Before I act. Because she talking about shame on a nigga 6 times in a row.
I love telling a nigga, you don't get paid to think, so just fucking do it. Like, you don't need to even think. Don't do nothing fucking stupid. Why are you thinking about doing something stupid, you dumbass nigga?
So you like to give instructions.
Yes.
You're very clear and open with your communication.
Oh, yes. Hell yeah. I don't shut the fuck up. Ever. I don't. That's probably a con sometimes.
Yeah.
Because I really don't shut the fuck up. I'm going to open my mouth.
Okay, are you talking soft, or are you talking kind of how we talking right now?
Sometimes I get soft. It start off soft.
Okay.
I really ain't like the way you did that.
Yeah.
And then if you say something that I don't like, or your reaction is not proper,
right.
Now I'm turning up, because what's tea? Like, what's tea? And this is why I make the music I make, because it really be that simple to just listen and be open and be there. And then that's why I make music like Shame. Or like Yeah, like Left Eye, where I was talking about setting a nigga house on fire. Just listen, babe. Just listen.
I like Left Eye. Left Eye was a good song.
I missed Left Eye. I think I missed that part.
You missed that. You gotta tap in. I left the house on fire. I burned it to the ground.
Oh, yeah.
She had a really nice vibe on
That's
Left
actually
Eye,
crazy.
Like,
Turning arson into a melody is
the
fire.
style.
Scorpio shit.
Hey,
The flow of Left
Scorpio
Eye was
shit.
really good, for sure. Left Eye had a really good flow. Left Eye had a really good music video.
Thank
And on top of that, I really liked the behind the scenes video for Shame. It was very cool. It seemed very personable. Like you don't really see a lot of behind the scenes of music videos a lot. So I thought that was very creative of your team.
Thank you.
For sure.
Yeah, so it was personal to her. She said,
No.
"Shame on these niggas. They gotta
Facts.
see this."
We
shit.
got the message. We definitely got the message.
I don't know. I be trying to trying to be a good guy, man. You know what I'm saying? Trying not cause my girl to make shame on the nigga songs.
Yeah.
But I feel like I don't know. Like I feel like not everybody is of that. Like
if your girl made a song, what do you think the title would be? If it was about you,
I love my nigga.
That's what we were all hoping
I
for
love
sure.
my nigga.
It's some hype. Yeah, it's some hype about how much she loves me.
He's just a great guy.
Yeah,
I
I'm a
know
great
that's
guy.
right. The whole time that song gonna be like, fuck this fucking
Yeah, see,
this nigga.
that would be sick if like, all right, like even like if me and Shawty had broke up, like and then the only song you make is "You Ain't Shit," not a "Baby I Miss You," "Baby Come Back,"
Right.
yeah, like baby, like like we had something good going on. Nah, it's fuck yeah.
Nah, that's not our era of women. Like we just feel like once you lose us, you lost us. Like it's not a loss to us, it's a loss to men. I love that about women in our era. It's like not like, oh my god, it's the end of the world. Like at first it is, but that's like nigga, you just lost the best thing ever. Like you just lost a diamond, a fucking pearl at the bottom of the sea, my nigga. Like come on, like, no, it's your loss. Like you gotta yearn for me. Niggas don't yearn no more. Like it started to turn into us yearning, which is not a problem if it's reciprocated. But niggas don't yearn no more.
Okay, if niggas don't yearn anymore, how can a nigga show that he's yearning?
Jodeci.
Whatever
a Jodeci song feel like, that's what y'all niggas should be doing. Yearning. Cause them is some yearning ass. Them are some yearners. Like, I mean, you should, like, the thought of you even missing out on your girl at any point of time should really break your heart. Like, you shouldn't, like, when you wake up in the morning, the first thing before you open your eyes should be, my girl. When you taking a breath of fresh air, it should be like, my girl. When you eating, why am I eating without my girl? Anything you do should be your girl. Like, yes, like, baby. Like, I need a baby please. All niggas should be baby please ass niggas.
Wow.
Yes.
I think that's a fair request. Like you said, when it's reciprocated. The problem is niggas is scared. Yeah. Like, niggas is scared that... These hoes out here is getting on these niggas.
But why though?
Embarrassing people.
But why
like,
though?
If a nigga start off his morning, my girl, and she don't do the same thing, you look crazy.
Well, but then maybe she's not for you.
Yeah, true.
But that's what they're scared of. They're scared of allowing themselves to like, all right, let me really invest and like really like, put her at the forefront of my life.
Yeah. No, because niggas be trying to do that late. That's the problem. Niggas, when you meeting somebody, you gotta court them. Like, you gotta show them what it will feel like to be with you. Niggas don't do that nowadays. Like, it's like, why would I do that for you? We ain't together yet. Why? Like, you hear niggas talk on the net, it's like, oh, so what would make anybody want to be with you?
I understand what you're saying. I understand both sides.
So now it's already, I don't even want to be like that with you now.
Because my girl was the same thing. She was like, nah, you gotta like, gotta court me. Like, you know what I'm saying? You better be kissing on the hand. You better be like, bringing the flowers. Yeah. It was like, okay, cool. Like, and like, I like to do that. But like you said, it's a risk, right? So I just have to say, okay, I'm willing to take the risk for this person. Now I said, and it was reciprocated.
Exactly.
But that's why it'd be hard for me to give advice because, like, I got lucky.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Did you get lucky or were you just smart?
That's a good question. Both. I mean, I like to say I'm smart. I like to say that played a part. But yeah. But some niggas ain't. I've seen niggas that I know who like come out, Bruce Chris, like the flowers. I love you, like the whole joint, and shawty go ghost on their ass.
Cause he was never her type of nigga. Like, read between the lines, my guy. But you not my type of nigga.
But if a nigga hear that once from one girl, it's gonna translate to the next.
Girl.
We don't recover. We don't recover.
I would agree.
Yeah. I feel like that's immature, and that's like such a wrong mindset to have. Because if that's the case, then I feel like women, then we should just do that. And we get it way worse than men do, like 1,000%. So it's like, oh my God, she said she didn't like me. Now I hate every bitch in the world. Grab your nuts.
It be hurting like that sometimes.
I agree. That's a fair point. But I think it hurts coming from your side, like coming from the woman.
Yeah.
For the niggas that be hurt, I'm just speaking for them.
It's honesty.
I seen a nigga in the comments, bro. He was like, on one of our clips, bro, he's talking shit like, yeah, man, my high school girlfriend hurt me when I was 17. That's why I don't never trust a bitch. Well, so I clicked bro's profile. He's a smooth 38, 39, bro.
Damn. Do you see?
Okay. And I was like, all right, bro, like, you've gotta, we gotta move on just a little bit. We
17, my nigga. You talk about 20 years ago.
Yeah.
20 years ago.
Yeah.
It's hard being vulnerable with somebody, and then they just break that in half. Like, you change as a person after that.
But it goes into like that's life though. You're vulnerable with people, and it's not always gonna work out sometimes. That happens in relationships, any type of relationship, friendships, significant other, family. It happens like that. You're vulnerable with people. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But that's the way of life. So it's like for people to be like, yeah, you broke my heart once. I hate all niggas. It's like, I used to be like that. I probably still kind of am like that, but to an extent.
You understand.
You gotta do it to an extent. Like, it's like, everybody getting the button of the stick. Maybe you just need to not date women and go date men then.
Oh, wow.
Whoa. we took a turn there.
But think about it.
But I'm
17. I got my heart broke. Now I hate all bitches. All right, then maybe you should try something new.
Yeah. I would say, it's a risk to go into a relationship. To understand that risk if you're gonna like actually take that step. And like you say, if you're gonna try and be with somebody, fully commit to them, or play the field and be honest about it.
Yeah, or just date. Like, why?
Let's say
date and be in a relationship? Like, why we gotta all be in a relationship? We just dating.
That's it.
If you mad because you took me to Ruth Chris, don't take nobody to Ruth Chris.
And with that being said, it's been a Got 15 podcast. So we out, man. Peace.
Sure. Get to the money and slide.
Appreciate you popping out to the podcast, man. If you like this episode, go ahead and hit that like button. Comment something, and then subscribe if you haven't already.
Check us out on Revolt Podcast Network for exclusive audio episodes, and check us out on Patreon for even more exclusive anything episodes. And follow us on all platforms at Got 15 Podcast so you don't miss a thing.
For sure.